Alrighty guys, give me just 1 second here, wrapping up a chat to somebody really quick, and then I will get this game kicked off. Uh, I cannot spell at all. Thank God for autocorrect, right? Alright, let's go live. Sorry about the little bit of an extended wait on that one. Did I not even select the right game like a goober? I think Steamlabs is being kind of borked right now. It doesn't actually want to capture. Alright, let's try it this way. Aha! Who's laughing now? Morning, Farty. How you doing, brother? Talking about politics over there where you guys are. Well, kind of. I was talking to Hef about the whole crazy Putin thing. Alright. Yeah, that was a good conversation. I like meeting up with y'all. No, I got to thinking more about what we were talking about, Farty. And so, like, the liaison would be more like the agency that you're dealing with for all this. And I want you to also bear in mind, you might actually not be allowed to get a car. That might be something you need to bring up too with the agency. Santa Monica. Wow. Nice. actually had an uncle, I think, or something that owned a lot of Mission Viejo. Ended up cheating on his family and moving back to Brazil, I guess. Cheating on his wife with a prostitute, then marrying the prostitute and moving to Brazil. It's insane stories in my family, dude. I don't know the exact neighborhoods, but I do know Santa Monica, and it's a pretty well regarded neighborhood. I myself grew up in Newport, actually, which not super far. Oh, I remember this. I tried to make that jump and died. Ended up rage quitting. All right. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of stuff up there I haven't even touched. But I don't want to go up to this quest marker because I've got all this over here that's even more untouched. So I'm going to try and kind of work my way down here if I can. You know what? Actually, hold that thought. I'm not. Wait, where are my side quests? These are all side quests? Oh, here we go. I want to turn this one in because I can't use any fast travel right now. It doesn't let me. Anytime I try to, it gives me the, you're on a mission. So I want to finish this mission really quick. Let me look that up. Sarita. Looking at this area, the surrounding area. Oh, you're going to be right next to... Oh, wow. You are right next to where my mother went to high school. Cool. Yeah, dude, you're fine. I don't know how much the area has changed. But you're going to be, like, right in the middle. You've got all kinds of shops and markets around you. You're going to have the freeway right there next to you. The beach is going to be right there. Um, mm, you could easily swing it on one of those scooters. Um, and that was another thing I wanted to bring up to you. You don't necessarily even need a car because it's kind of like the high school thing is as long as you got like one friend that has a car, you're set because you're always going to be doing something together anyway. Is it? Hang on, let me see. Don't type these in the chat though. Do me that favor. I know you and I are good, but there's a whole bunch of other craziness out there that isn't. No, actually, I don't. Well, you know what? It might be because I think it might have been closer though. Because I want to say like you could throw a rock and over the back wall and hit the beach from where she was at. But yeah, distance, let me see. From this high school to, I'm just going to go Seal Beach, 12 miles, 12 and a half miles. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. Forgot I could do that. Got airports right there. Oh yeah, beaches that are near you. Huntington Beach. That's where my grandparents lived. They used to have a pier there, but it got wiped out. Oh, it is. There is a pier. They rebuilt it. Yeah, check it out on Google Maps if you get a chance. I'm very much still getting the hang of this glider, so no judging. And then ooh, I do also have a quest to get a what's the word I'm looking for? Zip line. Well, where's the inn? There we go. Does the word hitchhiking carry over into German? Do you understand that term? What it means? Hitchhiking. If you're walking along the side of the road, you stick your thumb out and try to get somebody to stop and pick you up. My mother had decided she was going to skip school one day and was hitchhiking her way to the beach because it's not that far, as you see. And my grandmother drove by and pulled alongside her and picked her up. My mother said that was the quietest car ride she has ever been in her entire life. Ooh, that was a good one.
Damn renegades will stop at nothing. One day they might just blow up the dam and flood the entire city. PKs were supposed to protect us. What now? We supposed to protect them?
Okay. I was like, they're coming right for me. Hey, look at this. This city has functioning mass transit. Well, not functioning, but this city had mass transit. Get it together, Arizona. Get it together. What? Don't do that. Ah ha ha ha! Quick reflexes. I remember there being one of those little... Oh, it's over here. That's good. I think that LA is going to be absolutely fantastic for you. That's a great city to experience just American culture and whatnot. I mean, it has its fair share of problems, like anywhere else in the U.S. That it's a lot of homeless, like I had talked about. Um, but it's unfortunate to say, but it is what it is, kind of deal. That's America now. There it is. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, they added a little icon on the bottom of the screen now to tell you when you're getting close to a container. Oh, would you just... There we go. Oh, come on. No. Just in time.
Oh, that was close, man. Thanks.
Oh, this is the mission area. Okay. Well, that's a double awesome then. I don't want to pick up those throwing knives because those ones are garbage. Yeah, LA's got a really good mass transit system. There's going to be so many activities for you to do. Lots of people, a whole lot of different cultures come together. You've got Disneyland in there, Universal Studios, Knott's Berry Farm with the jelly. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. It's delicious. If you like aquariums, we have it's Northern California, but there's the Monterey Bay Aquarium is there.
How's it going? Found Ro yet?
Not yet, but I ran across some renegades.
Shit. Hang on. I'm on my way.
Morning. Oh,
Hang on. Let's show him who he's messing with, guys.
nope, can't. Ow. Ooh. Lucky that missed. You actually can't block power attacks. Ooh, like that. Ooh. Oh yeah, you got to do a trip to San Diego. At least one. See the bridge and all that stuff. Or San Francisco, I mean. You got Alcatraz on there,
Quick! Help me!
which is a very famous American prison.
Let's kick those renegades' asses.
That's actually a really good thing to Google if you've got the time. Alcatraz prison, and they do tours and all kinds of stuff there. It's an absolute tourist trap. I went once, many years ago, but it was a lot of fun.
Good. They're taken care of. Check the status of the squad downstairs.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant, sir.
Are the renegades outside? They won't bother you.
You took them out? Who are you?
Aiden, I got orders from Jack Matt.
Well, fuck me. Let's look at what Santa Zelza brought us. Withdrawal? Now? This is some kind of fucking joke. Know how many men I lost to secure this miserable plot of land?
Look, I don't, Lieutenant, but I have other...
Five of our very best. Barthez killed more virals than an entire unit. Sierra and Little Ron? They've been fighting at my side since before the fall. They gave their lives for that scrap of the city, and now what? I'm supposed to pull back?
Ooh. I mean, in all honesty, how many times ever has saying calm down ever made somebody calm down? I mean, I can look over at my girlfriend and tell you right now that number's holding firm at 0. So I'm just going to ask about the database. There's really no...
I'm looking for access to the GRE database. I hear you know where I can do that.
Yeah, I do. But why the fuck would I tell you under the circumstances? I got important, if idiotic, business to attend to. Get out of my sight. Okay, gentlemen. Gather the dog tags of the fallen. It fucking sucks. But an order's an order.
Ro, wait.
Lawan, you come to piss me off too?
You know me, Ro. Aiden and me both are looking for that GRE database. And you're gonna tell us. You wanna drag this out? Or take care of it here and now?
Fuck.
Gonna get your butt kicked by a girl.
Why are you after the database? I've heard it was stored on servers in the Observatory Command Center. But that building was destroyed in the chemical attacks years ago. The bombings came one after the other, like we were the fucking Viet Cong. Nothing was left. Understand? Nada. If you want, check for yourselves. Gentlemen, we're going.
Yeah, the Monterey Bay Aquarium, if you like aquariums at all, it's a must-see. It's probably the biggest aquarium I've ever seen myself. I know that for sure. It's the size of like an American shopping mall. It's bigger than an American shopping mall. They've got so much stuff in there, you'll spend all day in there. And if your host will allow it, see if they can get you to take you to like by some of the American military bases, so you can see like an aircraft carrier and stuff, because there's a whole lot of them based out of California.
What's next?
Next? Didn't you hear? That database sounds long.
Yeah, you got a
coming.
lot of time.
So much for discovering the mystery of our childhood. I'll go back to looking for the shits on my hit list. And you? You can enjoy life in the center.
What's the deal with those renegades? Why did they attack the canteen?
How would I know? Williams is a fucking lunatic, a butcher, and a murderer. He killed half the city with a chemical weapon strike. Now he's ordering his men to attack civilians in the center.
Right after Waltz turned on the power.
Walt and that psychopath are buddies. I wouldn't be surprised if they planned that together as well.
Maybe Ro's wrong. Maybe something survived intact after all.
The butcher dropped chemicals. The place was reduced to toxic rubble.
You giving up?
Are you deaf or dumb? Those chemical bombs destroyed everyone and everything they touched. This was a fucking waste of time. Frank was right. I am fucking naive.
I'm going to the observatory.
Then you're going alone.
So, we're splitting up?
All good things must come to an end. The butcher and the pricks from my list, they'll find this out soon enough.
I do dig her haircut though.
You shouldn't stay here either. Aiden, I'm sorry you didn't find your sister.
Yeah. Thanks.
You've always got Waltz. He probably knows what happened to her. If I find him, I'll let you know. Good luck, Gajo.
Take care, Lawan.
Goodbye.
And you know I gotta check the roof. I want a blimp. You could probably also go see whales as well. Now they have SeaWorld and stuff there. I don't really necessarily agree with what they do.
We're under attack.
Oh, again.
Renegades. They surrounded us on the island. We don't stand a chance. I'm begging you, help.
Can I see anything? No, don't think so. All right, what have I got? Yeah, the USS Iowa, that would be cool. Nope, I didn't want to go that way. I wanted to go... Can I fast travel now? No. Oh, come on. All right, Night Runner training facility it is then. All right, and I will get that. Oh, that's too far. All right, yeah, let's just stick with this one for now. The Iowa. The Iowa was the battleship, right? There's actually talk of bringing those back. Last I heard, with the targeting systems and whatnot have gotten more accurate, and with like all the smart bombs and everything getting so expensive, I guess they've decided it's cheaper that way. I knew it. And I'd be honestly incredibly surprised if you didn't see a lot of ships when you were at the beach. I don't know if you've ever seen an aircraft carrier, but they are massive. Inhibitor container, huh?
I heard about Rogue's withdrawal from the island. I hope Matt knows what he's doing.
You heard about what happened at the bazaar? Chaos and mayhem. This is what comes of lawlessness.
I thought I could change these. I guess I actually have to do the thing. Oh, you've been on one. Cool.
It's a shame to admit it.
I was
But I
attached to
cried
the
when the city
the
blew up.
USS Constitution myself.
Master Brewer found enough.
Inhibitor container detected.
Yeah, I'll take it. I can break it down or sell it. It's got to be over there. How close is it tonight? Oh, it's... Yeah, that is it. All right, you know what? Maybe I'm doing a vaccine lab tonight. Or today. I hope that isn't the entrance down there. Hoping... Well, not like I don't have a parachute. There we go. Most of these you access them, aha, on the roof. Alright, now the trick is you gotta wait for nightfall. Oh, sweet. That's very helpful for missions and stuff. Ooh, and there's more graffiti down here. That was entirely unnecessary. Yeah, I don't need to go down there. Oh, did I just screw myself? Super. Nope, I gotta do it the other way. There we go. Anything actually in there? Garbage, garbage, and more garbage. Alright, up we go. A USS Intrepid. Alright. Not familiar with that one. Well, the ones that are on the eastern seaboard of the U.S., which is the ones you probably would have seen, because those are the ones that would have gone to Germany. They stay on that. Like, we have them divided in half, basically. Oh, the central loop is right there. Okay. Well, that's convenient. So for those of you watching that may be unfamiliar, I'm literally just wasting time right now. Once the sun goes down, all of the zombies that are going to be inside the buildings will leave and they'll start wandering around in the city. So it makes it a lot less packed. I could do it during the daytime, but it's a lot riskier. Unfortunately, coming out at night also has its risks, because then obviously the streets and a lot more of the special infected, the ones that'll really get you in trouble, are out and about. I'd really like to see like a Skyrim or a Fallout with this kind of a weather cycle instead of the little jumpy thing they got going on. All right, it is dark. 9 minutes, 30 seconds before I start to get infected. Unless I stay in these the UV lights. So the plan now is to go into this super secret government lab. Chemical lab, of all things. You know, that always works out well. The more you break down the story of what I'm doing, the worse it gets. I'm breaking into an abandoned chemical lab to get superpowers. Oh, that one's not locked. And you unlock these, and these act as like shortcuts, so you can get back quicker when and if you die. Essex class, nice. Yeah, mine was, I don't even remember what class it was. It was the only Pacific carrier in the fleet. That I remember. At the time, that meant that we were allowed to make port calls that other carriers couldn't. Like the Philippines, Australia, things like that. They wouldn't, at the time, they wouldn't let any nuclear vessels in their waters. I'm just going to use throwing knives. I am running out though, but I have been picking up a lot of scraps, so I can make some more. Almost missed one. What is that? Oh, it's just a computer monitor. Oh, crap. Really quick in these places, holy cow. And unfortunately, because I haven't really been grinding like I was. Yeah, US, oh, okay, that was the Constitution. The, oh shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say now. There's also Treasure Island. That's gonna be further south though, I think. Or no, that's further north. That's up in San Francisco. It's an old military base that's no longer in use anymore. You can go by there, visit that. Oh, yes, USS Constitution was what I was on. Little pig, let me in. Mine. Yeah, I lost my advantage. I haven't been grinding like I was when you first started watching me play, so I've lost like all my excess materials and everything like that. I'm still a little over level because of the work I put in, but it's starting to lose that edge. Down to 41 knives. And most of my good weapons are starting to definitely lose their power on some of the bigger things especially. And I don't have enough goodies to make them. Nimitz class. Admiral Nimitz, that's right. Propeller fell off on the way back on one of the last voyages. Ow, ow, ow. Give me the thing. There we go. I'm dying, I'm dying. Quickly, quickly. Oof. Okay. Use that to heal my stuff. Those, thankfully, I have plenty of still. Alright, another shortcut.
Container nearby.
Wow, I got 3 more of these things to find? Cool. You get a knife. So much stuff in here. Nice. I think this is probably the best one I've come into. Locked. Alright, everybody else is far enough away. I don't think I'm going to aggro that one guy. Give me a chance to loot. And please, Farty, remember sunblock. You're going to be a lot lower of a latitude. You're going to get latitude? Yeah, latitude. So you're going to get a little bit more rays than you're used to. What? Dude just blue steeled my knife. I just found the body of Eric Zoolander. Holy cow. That was kind of cool. Okay. This game just got a whole lot more weird. A little, well, I don't know. Some of those bugs add a little bit of character. Like if I had died there because of it, I would, yeah, I'd be upset. Like, ah, this game needs a patch, but you know, just a quirky little bug like that, nah. I mean, some devs like, you know, Bethesda, the ones that make Skyrim and Fallout, they've actively said they don't want to patch out bugs like that. I mean, ones that'll ruin immersion and whatnot, they will, but maybe one like that they would, I guess. You only find a frigate? Yeah, definitely not right. I assume you found it by now. I missed one of your chat messages. Wow, nice. I'm getting lucky with these lockpicks today. Oh, I thought I was. Lots of new gear. Punch the rock. Minecraft style. And get out of the chemical room. $25 of those, 23 of those. Random dead guy. Gimme, and gimme. Alright. Got some purple stuff over here. Definitely want to grab that. No! Oh, I totally had you and you know it. Alright. Okay. More resin. A shortcut. Zombie spinning. Alright, hang on, I'll check that out here in a second. Let me get out of this place. Of course, I gotta force the door open. I really like his clothes. How you gonna miss a swing like that? He's right in front of you. Oh. Oh, research lab, that's right. No, wrong ones. You know what, I should save those because I think there's a big ugly down below. And that might clean out the last of what I've got. Punchy, 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 punchy. And oh crap, it's a howler. Okay, much better. And normally there's those, or like the big Colossus things. I forget what they're called now. I've got the wrong type of weapon equipped anyway. I should have a two-hander. So yeah, I want to kind of burn through this one really quick if I can. So much nothingness. Yeah, normally I just sit up top and hurl Molotovs down here until everybody's dead. I think I might be running low on those as well, though, unfortunately. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Locked. Unlock. Oh, they do a modded playthrough? Yeah, I always try and, well, typically I try to beat a game first before I start going in and modding it and cheating it. Which is one of the reasons I got Wiimote, actually. I had an older game and it was bugging out and I wasn't able to progress in the game, so I got Wiimote in order to kind of get me through that part, and then I just killed it again. I stopped using it. But for those unfamiliar, Wiimote is a fantastic little background cheat program. Can't recommend it enough. Very easy to use and it works for a ton of games. Not sponsored, by the way. Totally, you know, honest recommendation. Alright, we have made it. That whole thing is cleared out now, right? That was 4. Yep. Check, check, check. Ooh, an anomaly's easy, and that one's outside. Well, it can be easy with the stuff I've got. Oh, stupid. Still stupid. Still stupid. Also stupid. Still stupid. There we go. That should not have worked. Please die. Okay. So pro tip for you guys starting out, spend a lot of time grinding in that new area, that starter area, and maxing out your knives. It's a little pro tip I learned from the first one. Give me a bit here. Oh, I think I want to try and make a thing where make it a thing where I just kind of do my own thing for about the first hour of the day. You know, solo games and whatnot, just as like a wake-up routine. And then I think I may, you know, depending on the mood and whatnot, switch it over after that. But yes, I will be getting a voice chat in not too long. So weights are nice for damage mods. Upgrade some skills. Oh wow, I got 3 available. Block charge. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. I don't think I would use that. I don't like being stationary for that long. I think I'll get this one. There we go. Bless you again. Alright. Out of there. Yeah, I figure I'll take a break here in about 5 minutes, and then when I come back, I'll pop on Discord and see where everything goes. Alright, where are we going now? There's a question mark. I was supposed to be going down here, but, you know, if I'm still discovering stuff... There is or isn't? Oh, is there a better thing? There it is. I misread again. Dang, man. My reading comprehension skills are not doing too good today. That was the stupidest death ever. Or would have been. It can be, just don't go nuts. You know, I gotta act like a role model now. I don't want to end up on the evening news going, and that was the last time I talked to him alive. Tragically, a young child today was found dead in California. A German exchange student found with a hooker and half of an 8-ball. Alright, this should be the last one in this zone. What's the old adage? It's only illegal if you don't get caught. No, wait, I'm supposed to be a role model. Dang it. It's behind me, isn't it? It's behind me. I figured as much. Not gonna lie, that one was kind of cool. I thought I saw one of those little pulley things over here. Yep, there it is. I hate the parachute so much. So much. I probably would go nuts. I'm not gonna lie. See, so that's like the weird caveat that I find myself in. Like, yeah, okay, I gotta be, you know, a good role model and whatnot. But on the other hand, I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, I'd probably go nuts. Now let's find this pulley. There it is. See how easy that was? Wait, now it's down there? Or is that a different one? Okay. Setback. Aha! No, that's not going to get me high enough, is it? There's no way. Aha, there it is. Turn around. Turn around. Oh no. No, this just... Oh. Alright, you know what? Everybody dies. Ah! Snake is frustrated, wants to find the out that takes him where he wants to go. You're all standing in his way. Get out. Get. Excuse me. Turk. Turk. Out. Out. Out of the house. Party's over. Scooch. Get. No. Okay. Now let's find that exit. He is going nuts. He's 3 years old. You'll get there, buddy. Don't worry. It's going to be amazing. I'm very jealous, actually. You're going to have, this is going to be something you're going to remember for the rest of your life. Good or bad, for that matter. But I have no doubt it's going to be good. Okay, so that puts me right back here. That is nothing. I gotta be missing something. Elevator shaft, anything? Huh. I guess I just have to get it from a another thing. Probably have to jump there from another rooftop, maybe. Ow. Alrighty. Oh yeah, it's going to teach you a lot of life lessons. Do me a favor, do that thing where if you're going to a new restaurant or a new place, just kick back for a second. Get the lay of the land, figure out what everyone else is doing. I don't want to be up there trying to order my McMuffin and you're staring at the screen for 20 minutes like the menus have changed ever in the last 20 years. Just boop, walk right by him. You know what? I kind of want to see how this plays out. Ah, don't throw crap at me. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Get him, get him. Oh, damn it. It's a close one. Ow. Oh, it is over, ladies and gents.
This can't be right. Show yourself already, will you? I want you out here on the count of 10.
It's a good loot to sell. Now those renegades or whatever they were called were trying to get into one of these cars, I thought. Unless I was wrong. Oh, that's what that is. Ah, crap, I moved my marker. I'll just go to that safe house over there. Come on, get up there, yes! Oh crap, you can't use them until you unlock the safe house. That makes sense, I guess. Would you grab onto the ledge? What are you doing? Thank you. Can I not climb the ropes? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that got me nothing.
Operation did it all himself. He had his special blend of poison for every pest and his very own.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to start that, well, here in a sec. I haven't forgotten, don't worry. I know I forget a lot. Alright, I unlocked the hideout. There's another mural over there. No, that's not a mural. Never mind. Alright, this rain is getting kind of annoying on the screen though. That fogginess, I don't like that. It's a little too, oh no, I guess I like the realism. It works. I shouldn't complain about stuff like that. Alright, yeah, give me 5 or 10 minutes or so. I'll be back. Pop on the voice chat, whatnot, talk with Farty or, you know, Aiden if you want to pop in. I know you're probably working and whatnot, but I want to extend the offer. Yeah, so I'll see you guys here in just a little bit. Helps if I push the right thing. There we are. Alrighty, I am back on that voice chat, or not on the voice chat, in the thingy. I'm getting the voice chat up right now. Eventually, when it wants to open. It's thinking about it. Alrighty, I am in general chat. Start to stream, and there you guys are. Ta-da! Ooh, random event. Oh, it's a mugger. Get down. Ha! And I want to go... up, I suppose. Yeah, there's no easy way to do that here. Let's just... hate that. I don't know why this is all red. I don't know if that means I can't go there or what.
Hello, mister.
Hey, welcome. Yeah, this is going to be great. You're going to have a great time.
I know, right?
Ha, you can do that. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, there's the ladder thing right there. I didn't see it. I'm trying to complete some more games so I can free up some hard drive space.
How much hard drive space do you have?
Like 12 terabytes. Or no, I think it's 9.
How many games have you installed that you can't? That you don't have?
Lots of them.
I mean, for real, I've got 3 terabytes and that's more than enough.
Well, I think this one alone is 50 gigabytes.
Yeah, but I mean, 50 isn't that much.
Well, the modding does a lot too. I don't even know if I can get up here. The timing's not right. Oh, there's a rope. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have the stamina. Nope. Ah, crap. That's okay. At least I know what I'm doing for the next time. Movies, a lot of movies and stuff like that. You know, mods for City Skylines, mods for Fallout are really big portions of that. It actually, it comes out to like 9 terabytes after all of the, you know, they got to do the conversion of everything. I forgot that part.
What do you want to play and what do you want to reinstall and install?
Well, I do a lot of uninstalling and reinstalling, unfortunately, because of the ADD. Things like Outer Wilds, for example, Outer Worlds. I just have them installed. I haven't played them for forever. Got it. Okay.
As long as you don't deinstall War Thunder.
Oh no, that one's gonna stay on there for a while. Oh no. Ooh, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Is ADD the thing before ADHD?
Well, I use them interchangeably, but I technically have ADHD. According to the doctors, anyway. I was actually born in 81. I'm 41 years old. Old man. Well, getting old anyway. Oh, there's a whole thing down there. Sweet.
Because ADD is the thing where you can't concentrate, and ADHD is the thing where you have to do something every time, right?
No, they both are actually very similar. One just I think has more of like a nervous tick to it, like fidgeting, which is why I've got this and my lighters and little plastic things on my desk that I'm always playing with. And then there's a attention aspect of it as well.
I think I don't really know it because, for a fact, I have been to a doctor and they said that I have ADS. That's the ADD in Germany, but I think it's without the hyper.
Okay. Yeah.
Hyper thing.
Yeah. So basically, I have the same thing you do, but I also have to fidget or tap my foot a lot, things like that.
Yeah, I don't have that as much.
But it's I've learned to, I didn't even get it diagnosed until I was, there's another mural. Shoot. It's just a couple of years ago.
I think before that it was just like, that's how he is, that's it.
Yeah,
right?
Pretty much, yeah. And it sucked, and nobody could understand, and I just thought I couldn't learn things like everybody else, and now that there's actually a name for it, I know how to address it.
Over here, now. You can't just run off like that, Henny. Granny's not as spry as she once was.
Henny, I'm not...
Aren't you cold, darling?
And when I say yes, I have ADD, then everyone's like, oh, you've got ADHD. No, man, I've got ADD, not ADHD. There's a difference.
How you would put your
yes, there is.
Sorry, but I think...
no, I'm older than the Nintendo, not Nintendo.
Time you made it back here, Henny. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts today. Why am I even standing here? Aha! Did you get... Do you have those, help me
How
out
old
here,
have you
Henny?
been when you were serving in the military?
And
hang on one second. Trying to...
Pills. That's it. You were supposed to bring me my pills. Ran out this morning, and my mind's all sort of foggy.
I'd like to help, but I... Okay, let's see. Where do you usually keep these pills, ma'am?
No matter, Henny. You were supposed to refill my script at the pharmacy.
Pharmacies aren't really open for business these days.
God, I've forgotten everything. Ah, I know. This group of nice boys came this morning for coffee. No, it was for tea. And they made me, I lent them my last bottle. They had such funny masks on their faces.
You were robbed by renegades?
Ah, yes. That might be what they called themselves. But they were nice boys.
Alright, don't worry, Grandma. I'll ask those boys to give it back. Where did they go after that?
Sorry, this is a lot of dialogue.
Somewhere over there. To those abandoned apartments behind me, I guess. Darling, don't you boys get up to too much mischief together. I'll be waiting with a hot cup of tea by the windmill south of the VNC Tower.
You gotta help the little old lady. No, the Nintendo, the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Don't make me feel that old, man. Come on now. Everybody had a Nintendo growing up in the 80s. There was a Nintendo, there was a Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64.
We've got a Nintendo 64 on our basement. Not basement, loft.
Yeah, okay. That was the first one that I ever bought with my own money.
I haven't had a console. I always had a computer.
They're supposed to be catching up relatively well to computers. I think they're pretty strong contenders now. I still prefer the control of
the Nintendo.
Not the Nintendo.
Are here.
Mostly the other ones,
Grandma
the
might be
PlayStation
confused,
and
but her memory's
Xbox.
just fine
Yes,
for some things.
but I just like I can do other things with the computer too, and that's the thing that is different.
Yes.
And I think it's important.
I mean, you could still do those things on a console, but they're just not as well, not as easily.
I mean, I can't work on a console.
Yeah, I couldn't do schoolwork or anything like that. I mean, you could technically if you wanted to, but why?
Or for example, oh god, now I have to remember. For example, Valorant, the game,
Yes.
isn't available on PlayStation. So the problem with these consoles is we've got nearly every game on our PC, but they are just trying to outrun each other by buying the companies and getting the games.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see it more be a competition than just buying the other people out.
Right.
Here you go, ma'am.
Then who does the better console? Let's be honest.
Got your pills.
Xbox One or
Took your sweet
PS4?
time, Jerry.
Surely the PS4.
Had to grab a pint with your
Couldn't
mates after
tell ya.
work again, is that it?
But
You could
now
have let me know before we
I
got
really
married.
consider
They
would
were
buy
your true love.
I really, if I had to buy a console, I think it would be the Xbox Series X,
Well, here's your tea.
not
Think
the
so?
See what kind
PS5.
of wife you have?
I don't know the Xbox. I'm just so confused with their naming system. I don't even know what's what anymore.
No,
I
I'm
think
not your husband,
360,
remember? I'm your
then Xbox
grandson?
One, and
Shit,
then
I'm
Xbox
confused.
X.
Take these, please. They should help.
The only one I have right now is the 360, and that's mostly for Lego
That's
Dimensions
so
for the
sweet you
kiddos.
brought them, Aiden.
Well,
Wait,
look at the
wait,
man.
You remember
The
my
360
name?
is relatively
You
old,
know
right?
who I am?
It's pretty
I-
old. It's the one that came out after the original, I think.
Oh, all right.
I think it's the
I
second one.
might have exaggerated my memory problems a
But I
little bit.
really I love
One
Bacon
can get used to this epidemic.
Oh, hey.
Even to
because
the
you sent the
infected.
you sent me
But
the
to
picture.
loneliness? Never. What's the point of surviving?
Oh, the
if I
wait,
have
hang
no
on.
one to
Say,
share my life
I
with?
got too much in my head right now because of this talking. Bear with me one
Do
second.
you have a grandmother still alive? Do you drop by for tea with her?
Never had a grandma.
Truly? Then you do not even know what you are missing. I know so many stories. Would you like to listen?
My grandma's the only one I still talk to in my family. All right, what were you saying, Farty? And then I'll circle back around to you, Beak.
I forgot it.
About a picture I sent you?
And before that, before you had the first dialogue, I wanted to tell you something, but I forgot it.
See, this is what ADHD does, chat. To both of us. So we're both just two people trying to bump our way through lives to make like a whole person eventually. Between the two of us, we should be one functional person.
Call it like that. We're not dumb or anything.
No, not dumb. We're just, it takes us a bit to figure it out.
Because I think ADD is that you can't really concentrate, right?
Yeah, it's like I'm constantly having other thoughts pop into my head, and especially when I've got multiple people talking, it can just be so difficult. Let's see. Consoles are relatively cheap, but that's because they lock in their yeah. So they can make money on the games you buy and for playing online. Yeah, because they charge for their online subscription, which I get that there is an overhead, but I mean, $15 a month or whatever it is now, that seems a little high.
Right. Like, I don't know, $5 a month, reasonable. But
yeah, I could see that.
It's $120 for 1 year, I think.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm gonna listen to this old lady's stories. I want to be the nice guy.
I'd love to.
Drop by whenever you feel like it, and I'll be glad to tell you.
Oh, okay. That works.
People bring hurt on themselves when they ask too much from life. Life is so very much. Well, life.
Yeah, now knowing what I know now on the cost of consoles, my biological father actually hooked a family up. I definitely had it rougher in other areas, but I had video games covered at least. Oh yeah, that's not where I want to be at all. Nope. Oh, definitely not down there. Oh no. Okay, I'm okay.
See, the problem with the 80 years, it counters everything a little bit because we did a IQ test with the thing in the psych test, and it was 117.
For your IQ test?
My test.
That's not bad. That's actually pretty good.
It's over average, much over average, but
yeah.
I think the normal person has 100. And see, that kind of weighs it out a little bit.
Yeah, like I can study and I have a natural curiosity, definitely more than most other people do, it seems. So if I don't know something, I'm always, researching and, trying to find out as much information as I can on it.
Wait a second, I've got the question again I wanted to ask you. I wanted to ask you, how old were you when you were in the military?
I think I was 19 at the time. Yeah, it was.
That's why you can surf before you can drink alcohol.
Ooh, crap. Wait, I can. Oh yeah, you can serve before you do alcohol. The British Royal Marines were kind of bummed out when I told them they couldn't buy alcohol here in the States, but we hooked them up. We got them all the alcohol they needed.
You see, with 16 I'm allowed to buy my first beer and wine here in Germany, and then with 18 everything else.
It kind of depends on where you are in the States. There are some states that'll let you, like if you're with your parents, you can go into a bar and have a drink with them and whatnot, as long as you're supervised, or your parents can buy it for you and you can drink it at home or whatnot, supervised.
But let's be honest, I think everyone is able to get to it if they want to.
It does take a bit of work. I mean, it's pretty difficult to get alcohol if you're underage in America, actually. A lot of people won't risk going to jail or getting a ticket for some kid.
Really that hard?
Yeah.
I mean, when you're 16 or something.
I mean, when you're 16, if you're in that crowd, yeah, I mean, you probably got somebody has a 21-year-old brother or something like that,
Right. Is there a difference between being 16 and 17 in the States? Is there a difference in the law?
Not really. A lot of it kicks in at around like 15 or 16. That's when you start getting like driving laws. You start being allowed to drive. Starts controlling who you're allowed to date. Like you can't date, women that are too old or too young. That starts kicking in.
That's right. It's how is it called? The age of consent, right?
Yes.
It's so high in the States, 18 or 16, right?
That's another one that depends on your state. I think there are some states that go as low as 15.
I think 16 or 18, but I'm not sure. I can't talk. I'm from Germany.
It could be 16, but in other states it's going to be 18. I think California is the one that's going to be good for you. I think it has some pretty common sense laws. So where I'm at in Arizona, if I'm 17 and my girlfriend's 16, the second I turn 18, can't touch her. It doesn't matter that we were dating. It doesn't matter how long we were dating. It's illegal immediately. There are other states that have, we call them Romeo and Juliet laws. So if you're, it's pretty much means, I mean, and there's a lot of differences between states, but more or less if you're dating and one person turns 18 or you're within like a couple years of age of each other, you're fine. Nobody's going to bother you. Japan is 13, really? Wow.
Germany is 14.
See, and I would think around 14 you would be okay, but everyone's different. So I understand that they've got to make the laws to kind of apply to as many people as possible.
See, it's 16, 17, and 18.
Oh, you guys have like steps, like tiers?
No. 16, 17, and 18 are the ages of consent in different American states.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
for example, it's 18.
It's nothing that I don't think would, be an issue for you. You're young enough. I mean, just don't go hooking up with, 50-year-old woman or anything. It'd be a little weird.
Why should I?
Hey? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm not about to get into that conversation with you.
Why? I have to go to eat in a few seconds.
Okay.
We can talk about that later. If.
Yeah, that's a not stream conversation.
Yeah, or you can put it like that.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. That was a, hey, let's see how effective these landmines are. Are you gonna blow up? Oh, yep. Ah, everything's on fire.
So in art, is it art called arts?
No, we would just say, well, it kind of depends on the context.
Like drawing and stuff.
I would say it would be art, but you could go to like a museum of the arts.
So art in the school thing.
Yeah, we would just, well, and again, it depends on how it's phrased.
So we were in art class,
Mm-hmm.
and we did have to. We were supposed to do a thing. What we were supposed to think when she said I have to when we feel like narrowness, like I don't know how can I describe it. When the parents want to go I don't know, be a vet, and they want you to be a lawyer or something like that.
Uh-huh.
You know? When you don't feel free anymore.
Okay, and so now, go ahead.
What did I do? I drew the radar of our plates in War Thunder and put very many creepy things on them. It's narrowness.
Why are there so many? Oh, I set off all those explosions like an idiot, that's why.
Okay, I have to go eat.
Okay, you go eat. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, Beat. I'll see you in a bit as well, Britta. There we go. Smash, smash. Oh, here come the zombies again. After a while, they just kind of crawl out of the sewer. Ah! No touching. Oh, he's dead. Ew. I am I'm just going to speedy hack this because I want to get out of here. This is not a happy place. Gimme, 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 gimme. Speedy lockpick. Oh god. That's bad. I don't like explosions. I gotta go. Gotta go where though? Let's check the map. I guess I could try and get over there and see what happens. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to be honest. It looks kind of like it's a... I think I can get across that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Aha. I win. Nope. Of course not. Why would it be that easy? Oh, it's getting dark. I don't like that at all.
Inhibitor container detected.
There we go. Ah, get up. Oh, come on. You were supposed to be friendly. Ah, where did... Oh god, wrong button. That was just an ass kicking, man. That wasn't cool. Man. All right. Over there. Go. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. For real? Are you for real with that? Nope. I've pretty much got all of these. Ooh. That'll be handy. Oh, that's not as happy as I thought it was. Holy cow. Nope, this isn't gonna be good. Hit it! Oh. Okay, it doesn't kill you. Well, that's good to know. All those guys will. See, what I think is stupid is you can't even stealth kill these. Oh crap, wrong button. That sure as hell doesn't help. Come on. I see UV light up there. Just gotta get a little higher. There we go. Oh, pull back. Okay, I'm okay. Oh, why can't you be friendly? Oh, great. One of my last knives, and I throw it into a frickin' post. Come on, come at me, bro. Ooh, not like that. Oh. The hell was that?
Bend over, asshole.
Okay. Ooh, that was a little nuts, huh? Still alive. That's the important part. And in now a safe area.
Inhibitor container detected.
Yeah, and I don't have the grappling hook. Why is that exactly? So there to there. I mean, it looks like I can get it. Oh, I see. The timing's off. I can't do that. Maybe that's what all this is. Just, oh, it's renegade territory. It says it right there. All right, we'll see if I can get this one. And if not, I'm going to just get out of renegade territory altogether until I get the grappling hook. There. All right. Where's the generator? There it is. Healed up, got my zombie bunker. Alright, so now I have a base that I can use.
Inhibitor container detected.
Thanks.
Nice.
I really didn't want to die like that.
Another anomaly, huh? Let me see if I can craft some stuff first. Wait, I do have knives still. Okay, yeah, I have one more stack. And I definitely don't want you to be landmines, that's for damn sure. There he is. Die! Die! Ah! Okay, he did. Ow! Dance around if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Cause if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, they ain't no friends of mine. Oh no. Thank you, bye-bye. Oof. Okay, good. I was like, they can't open doors, right? Of course, if this chase level does just continue to grow, I'm boned. There we are. Need to see what that safe code is. Inventory, backpack. Oh, collectibles. There we are. Did I not get a new one? I thought I got a safe code. No, those are normal. Those are I've already had. Huh. Does it have a name? Observatory? Let me go ahead and Google that one. I have no shame. Dying Light 2 Observatory safe code. It's 313 maybe? Oh wait, I see. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, I must have missed it somewhere. Trinity, Garrison, Sao Paulo Island, downtown. I have no idea. Section C, the Electro Building, nope. On the Muddy Grounds in the basement of the Water Tower, nope. East of downtown, nope. idea which one this is. Alright, maybe I just found a bad list, to be honest. There we go. Now we're getting it. $987 maybe? There's actually a couple. So 9. Eight. And 7. We'll see if this is it. Nope. Alright, the other one it could be is 85, 19, 45. And then 45. There we go. Oh, it was right there. I just missed it. And what is that exactly? I gotta find out what this thing is. Does it... End of World War II? Oh, okay. I still don't understand what it's for, though. Oh, God. Not again. See something. Collectibles. But all I get is this creepy looking duck. What am I supposed to do with it? I can't pick it up. Can't do nothing with it. I don't know. Might as well get my coffee. And just a reminder for anyone that might be out there lurking, by all means, go ahead and mash on that follow button if you did like what you see today so far. You have liked what you've seen so far today. I normally try to do 4 hours or so every day. Oh, that's right. I never even got the container yet. Okay, watch out for that guy.
Inhibitor container nearby.
go. Nice. There we go. That's where I keep getting those, by the way. They respawn after a while, too. Do I have any points? No, I don't. Alright, and now... I don't even know if I can kill them. Kill the gang leader, eliminate the lieutenants. Well, this sucks. I'm searching. Not give me anything though. Oh, it's doing the hanging animation. Ooh. Nah, I probably need to get this up first. Now I see that cargo container that's hanging over there. I definitely want to check that out though. I mean, that just screams, hey, don't look in here. Definitely nothing hidden in here. Cheapo machete. Punch, punch it, punch it. Heh. That was so much cooler than expected. I risked all of that for a thing of canned food. Well, you know, I guess in the apocalypse. Crap. Okay. Thank goodness you're an idiot.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Scared me. Trying to be all quiet and stealthy.
No.
Oh no. Oh, there it goes. I don't know if knives are affected by gravity or not.
You can try.
That guy's just like, I guess it was nothing. Oh crap, that didn't kill him. Oh, that was close.
When have you been in New York the last time? In Los Angeles?
Oh, the last time I was there? Oh god! 5 or 10 years maybe? Oh no, longer than that. Probably closer to 20 years. No, because I went with my children. So that would have been about 10 years.
Okay. I asked because it may be that Los Angeles has suffered very much from the pandemic.
True. There was a lot of, oh, ouch. A lot of people that died. And, you know, a lot of policies and everything changed too. I think most of the COVID restrictions are going to be over, but, you know, yeah, I'm sure it's still changed quite a bit. There he is. Oh, he's dead. Oh no! Almost got him. Okay, ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, there's so much cool stuff to see out there. There's the Winchester Mansion is also out there.
Oh yes, right. The thing, from the weaponry guy, that from the daughter, and then there were these guys that said, okay, you have to build a home for all these people that got shot by your weapons, and she just built the mansion bigger and bigger, right?
Kind of. Well, I mean, you may be right, but the version I heard of it was she was convinced that the spirits of everyone that her husband's weapons had killed were out to haunt her, and the only way to stop them, I guess, was to build this crazy maze-like house. And when she died...
To give everyone a last home or something like that. Yes, I've heard it like that.
Well, not to give them a home, just to keep them lost. That's why in the house there are a lot of doors and stuff that don't go anywhere. They just open into nothing. There's no room. It just opens into dead air. Because she wanted the ghosts to get lost, so they couldn't find her. Because she thought they were going to come.
People back then.
Do what?
People back then.
Oh yeah, I had people today too, though. Right, that doesn't look like a friendly guy. But that does. Yeah, I think it's doing that glitch where it's mixing them both again. Yeah, because it still has it slated as a dangerous area as well. Oh, that's the gang leader. I guess I didn't kill him. These grenades aren't too effective.
Do you think that more outside of the city would be fun for like that far one, for example? Oh god. For example, Oceanside or Carlsbad or something.
Oh, absolutely. There is more than enough in LA to keep you entertained, in and around.
I mean like not really inside but outside the city.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All the stuff outside. Yeah.
Oceanside or something like that.
Yep. I spent a lot of time in Oceanside when I was growing up. There's going to be tons to do.
Oh, how big is Oceanside?
Well, I was still pretty young at the time, so I couldn't tell you. I just remember I never had a dull moment when I lived in California. There was always something to do. Oh no, I killed myself. I was so close.
I don't know, San Clement oder irgendwie sowas halt. Something.
San Clemente?
Yeah. Something not that in the city, you know?
Yeah, they're all, well, I mean, they're all cities. They're just different cities. So like LA is a city, San Clemente is a city, Carlsbad is a city.
Yeah, but San Clemente isn't big.
Well, I mean, California is all just one big city, divided up by imaginary lines. Think of it that way. Like, it just doesn't stop. It's just city for pretty much the entire coast, it seems. There's a reason the huge chunk of the U.S. population lives inside California. And a huge chunk of that lives in California lives in L.A. Got another container. Nope, getting further from it now. But I already... Where is it? I can hear it beeping. The directional audio is not the greatest in this game, guys. You'll have to forgive me on that. Is it under the bridge in the water or something? Yep. It's always under the bridge, chat. Always. Alright. Bash. We need a dart press. Okay, that's kind of neat. Rotate jump? That's just weird. I think I like this dash. Oh wait, no I can't because I don't have a parkour point. That's just get it together. Wow, he had a lot of money. 244?
I'm in here! Help! Help me, stranger! Please!
Oh, I gotta climb up
Hey,
to the
get me
top,
out
I
of
think.
this thing! Help! I can't die like this!
How? There we go. Are you gonna
I
talk
can't
to me?
believe I
There
almost
we go.
died in there. Thanks, man.
Yes, I am.
That would be an awful way to die. In a crow's cage like that?
Inner container detected.
Humans find awful ways of torturing each other.
You said it as an American, but it's the death penalty.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, I was agreeing, yeah. That I don't agree with our death penalty at all. After seeing how many court cases people get wrong, you know, all the
For
people they get.
example, this little boy, I think he was 12 or something.
Yeah, I think that was our youngest. And then we've executed people that didn't even understand that they were being executed.
Like this guy who wanted to come back to play his trains.
Yep. That's actually literally the one I was thinking of. And it's not necessarily an isolated incident either, unfortunately.
What an isolated incident. What do you mean?
It's not necessarily rare that that happens, unfortunately. Oh, this is the one I can't do.
I think it's talking about human rights and something like that, and then just kill someone who's innocent 100%.
Yep. Well, there's something in America as well that I may or may not actually get in trouble for telling you about or mentioning on a stream called jury nullification. Basically, if you're on a jury, you don't have to do what the judge. Well, I mean, you don't. You can rule however you want.
And the 12 guys there, right?
Yes. So I mean, technically, you're supposed to rule, be judging the person by the merits of the law. You know, did they break the law? But if you find that the law is unjustified, or you don't just feel like the person deserves to be punished, you can flat out just say, nope, not guilty. And there's nothing they can do about it. Now, that also, you know, like say somebody was getting 5 years in jail for jaywalking or something like that. I'm not going to convict that guy for 5 years in jail. No, I would rule not guilty. And even though he's on camera, they have DNA evidence, there was a cop standing right next to him. It doesn't matter. I can say not guilty, and there's nothing they can do to me about it. But simply knowing that that is a part of the system is enough to mean you could never serve on a jury again.
Only the judge should decide. And
Well,
I think the jury can be the dumbest people, right?
They can. I mean, there's a whole market of people that are out there specifically because they know how to pick a very good jury, how to pick the dumbest people or the most manipulatable people.
You know there's something wrong with the system and something like this?
You guys don't do juries in your country?
No, just the judge. How it should be.
Well, you see, you gotta understand where America's coming from, though.
I understand that.
Well, we had a bunch of religious fruitcakes that weren't good at getting along with other people and were, from what I understand, kind of being persecuted because they were douchebags. They were too uptight. And so whenever they got in front of a judge, the judge would always, I mean, they were guaranteed to be guilty. So if you instead do it on a, panel of your peers, the odds of you getting a fair trial are dramatically increased.
But the problem with these people is that they're sketchy, you know?
They can be. I mean, you as on your side, your lawyer has the option of saying we don't want this person as a juror as well. Both lawyers have to agree that these are the people that you want.
Really, they have to? Okay, that's better.
Yeah, it's not just they pick them at random or whatnot. There is a whole process. That's what I was talking about. There's an entire market. There are businesses where all they do is pick out jurors. So it's a much better system. It's the more people that are involved, the harder a system is to corrupt. Because every single one of those people can stop you. They can be a whistleblower. They can, call the police. You name it. Oh no! Okay. I had the wrong ones equipped. Oh, I should probably save the guy before he dies.
You gave those assholes what they deserved. Take this.
Better than nothing. Nope. Nobody's seeing that. Go away. Not a single car on this bridge? Oh, it's a military checkpoint. Even still. At least have a couple cars there to slow down traffic.
You are so fucked now.
I can do that too.
Do you have cars in this game?
No, not in this one. This one takes place a good deal after the fall, so everything that you find is going to be pretty well busted. There are a couple functioning cars that I've seen in cutscenes, but it's, not anything you can interact with that I've seen yet.
Okay.
What is the point of this cube? It's got a button. Let me push the button. Oh, I think this is like a military outpost of some kind. And this is some kind of containment chamber? Yeah, because it's isolated. It's on an island. You got the military area right there, and then the storage crates. I mean, the only other thing I could think of is it's some sort of a fight pit.
What the fuck? What?
Zap. Yeah, go get him, zombies. It's one of my favorite things to do. What you got? What you got? Oh, he's dead. Love love when those things go off. Yeah, see, you got other ones here. This is the first one of these I've seen, but it doesn't look like any way inside it. None of these doors are interactable. No doubt this is probably going to be some sort of a quest thing later that I'm going to have to come back around to. Don't eat me. I knew it. Heard him behind me. Collectible. Distraction? Can I get in the roof? Maybe. Nope. Okay, almost missed that. Holy cow, that scared me. See, like if you were strong and had a good defense, this would be a pretty good spot to hold up.
Probably. But I mean, you always have to intend, I mean, air weights, the small hill to your right is just perfect to sneak on you with an airplane and bomb you the hellish out of you.
Well, there's no planes anymore. There's no planes, no helicopters, no nothing.
You mean, you mean now? No, I thought back then when.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, before the Fallout, like if you want to go back to like naval boats and stuff like that, I mean, that's a perfect place to put like a little star fort with some cannons to protect your river. Because you could control the whole river from this little spot.
Right.
I mean, I think cannons might be a little, you know, you certainly wouldn't need anything big. Alright, there's a couple right next to each other. Oh yes, the subway that I still can't use.
Have you got Netflix?
I actually just got rid of it. When they did the price increase, I kind of agreed with a lot of people in that the selection's just been getting less and less, and the price has been getting more and more.
Netflix should really... It's like when you have a nail. Now, just imagine you have a nail.
Mm-hmm.
And you put it in your bag, and every time you do something, you put it a little bit more in.
Yep.
You're stabbing yourself with this.
Every
Netflix,
time.
Why doesn't?
Every time.
I mean, just I don't know how people would love that when they do like the Star Wars things. They would. How many people would subscribe to it?
Yeah, but that's Disney though. You can't go up against the mouse.
Or something like that. Maybe you can. You don't know.
Oh, no. Everybody in America knows you cannot go against Disney.
Why?
Disney has unlimited money. And I mean that pretty much literally. Disney has unlimited money. You do not go against Disney, and they have very, very good lawyers.
No, I mean like legally.
Well, it's their stuff. Disney owns it.
Yeah, maybe they are gonna or I don't know. Just a fun movies.
I mean, they could make their own. Some of the stuff they make on their own is really good.
Yeah, some.
Did you ever see Bright?
What? Bright. I don't know.
It might be called something else. It's the one with Will Smith that Netflix did.
I can look it up.
It's very good. It's he plays a cop in modern day, but it's like with orcs and elves and magic. It's a very, very good movie.
Is it? Okay, I didn't know that.
It was probably, and if anyone out in chat is, feel free to correct me. I think it was the first Netflix movie that really, really did well.
What do you think of Squid Game?
Grid Game? I've never heard of that one.
Squid Game.
Oh, Squid Game. Okay. Oh, that would be an awful movie. Grid Game.
Squid Game.
It would, yeah, it's like all math. You have to plot math courses on geography paper. No, I thought it was pretty good.
Have you watched it?
I did. I've watched it with my girlfriend. She started to watch. I tried to do the American subtitles, and oh boy, are they awful. I had to turn
subtitles.
Okay, so most of the time I prefer to watch.
Understand them? Don't you understand English?
It wasn't done in English.
It is done in English.
Or no, that's what I mean. I dubbed. I wanted to watch it dubbed, and it was so awful. I had to turn it off, and we had to go with subtitles. When you dub something, that's when you translate it into your native language. So you would watch it dubbed in German, so with German translators. But the American translators that they got were awful. And from what I understand, they don't give them any context. They tell them to give them a piece of paper. They say, read these words. Okay, well, what is my character doing in this scene? We don't know. You just have to read these words. So you get into situations where somebody's getting stabbed to death and they're like, oh my gosh, help. I'm like, no, you're getting stabbed. You need to be like, oh my God, help. So the dialogue is just really, really bad.
Okay.
Oh, it actually tracks the facilities I can get. Well, that would have been handy.
Go, 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 Missile, go, Missile, go. No. Yes.
Alright, I guess I gotta do the observatory. Okay, that's not too bad. Get the rope, get the rope! Yeah, you missed the rope. I ain't getting involved in that. Out of stamina, apparently.
So, do you Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Do you do Christmas?
Not so much anymore.
No,
And that's mostly.
You, but I mean, the state, the people.
Oh yes. I would be hard pressed to say that there isn't a single state. You know, I mean, I've said all the states are different, but that one is pretty standard. Everybody does Christmas, or not. I mean, you know, you have Jewish people and whatnot. That obviously it's not their thing, but most people in America will do Christmas.
Okay.
I'm actually very excited for you to experience your first Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna say something that's really annoying you.
Okay.
Do you mean Turkey Day?
Oh no, that's not an insult. Actually, a lot of Americans refer to it as Turkey Day.
I thought it was.
I do that too. Like I wake up in the morning, I go, ooh, Turkey Day.
What? Say again, please.
Go, ooh, Turkey Day.
I really want to.
You'll love it.
Do you know the big parade, Halloween parade in New York?
I don't.
Where everyone goes to, like the very big one.
The Macy's Day Parade?
No, the Halloween parade.
I didn't know. I don't follow it. No, I don't really do much of the parade thing. Not really my thing.
Halloween parade is, I think, one of the biggest parades there is.
If you can, I would recommend you go to see one. It's
I have been there.
Because I know the Rose Bowl parade is supposed to be pretty good. That's a football thing. That's where all the floats are made out of like flowers and organic stuff. It's really interesting to see. And then there's the Macy's Christmas Parade. I think that's supposed to be the biggest one.
But that's in New York. I don't want to go to New York.
Yeah. Yeah. I think California does the Rose Bowl parade.
What's the what there?
Rose Bowl. It's the American football. But they do a parade for.
How often is?
Every year, I think.
No. Oh God, what's the biggest? Oh God, how? Oh, that's embarrassing. How is the big football game called?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. How often is it?
Every year.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You'll get a kick out of that too, because all the stores, everything, it's just woo, Super Bowl, buy Super Bowl stuff, support your team. And it's
I don't know any teams.
Oh yeah, I know. It's one of those you got to watch it with your windows open, or at least have the windows open while it's on. I did that here this year. I wasn't watching the game because I don't follow sports ball. But every now and then I would just hear screaming like crazy from the entire apartment complex. It's kind of hilarious. No, what are you doing, you idiot? And then the other half of the apartment complex is like, yeah, go!
I would be like, I probably on Super Bowl, I would probably, I don't know, go near the stadium, get a drink with my friends, and just vibe with it.
Well, it depends on where the Super Bowl's held. It's in a different state every year.
Is it? I thought it's always in Los Angeles.
No, it was, I think, here a couple of years ago.
Where's it gonna be next year?
I don't know. I don't know when they decide that.
Did you know where? Have you heard where where the next soccer league is?
I probably know less about soccer than you know about football.
No, just to say in Qatar.
Oh yes, Qatar. I heard about that.
It's dumb.
So stupid.
So stupid.
There's an old American saying, "Speak with your wallet," or "Vote with your wallet."
I want to remind you, log in War Thunder, get your daily reward.
Oh yes, no, I'll be in War Thunder, and I don't know if I'll do it on the stream, but yeah, I'll definitely hop on at some point today. Probably to play with you, actually. Yeah, maybe.
I've got 1.5 hours left.
Ooh. All right. Well, give me a bit. I'll take a break in about 20 minutes, and then when I come back, I think I'll switch over. If that's all right.
Well, I have to get my lines back, but it was good because you know, the MiG-23 MF where I'm just mobbing you because I'm faster than.
Mm-hmm.
Is it mobbing or bullying?
Bullying would be better.
But mobbing is the same thing as bullying, right?
Mobbing would, if you use mobbing, you have to have more than one person. If you use bullying, you can have more than one person.
where was. How do you say it when you don't really want to bully someone, but
Uh,
you want
te-
to but you want to get him a little bit not angry, but a little bit
you would say picking on or teasing.
cheesing?
So I'm teasing you with a T, as in Tom, or
Teasing. Okay.
or I'm picking on you.
Nothing, sir.
The place you're looking for.
You know, you remember the MiG-23
Thanks.
where I
Sorry
was
isn't much
Oh, yes.
translation.
I was picking on you because I was faster than you.
Mm-hmm.
I finally researched a rocket. It can pull 30 Gs.
Oh man, 30?
30.
You can almost use that thing for turn fighting. Yeah, it is
Yeah,
English lessons with Snake. I am more than happy to practice English with people. I pass no judgment. I can guarantee you, you speak better English than I do. Or ooh,
I
ah,
can speak better English than you do.
no, that you will speak better English than I would your language.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm gonna learn you some German now.
No, not today. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna take my break a little early. I'm gonna cut it short. Ooh, wait, what is this?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Can we stop with the water on the screen, please? It looks awful. It just makes everything blurry for no reason.
We're gonna start in War Thunder with a little bit of German. Not much, just a standard thing you have to know.
Hello.
Hello, yeah. You know that one?
And then when they speak to you again, you blink twice, tilt your head to the side, and go, hello. And then normally that's enough to make anyone stop talking to you. Is that a zombie? I don't think so. Where
See,
am I even on this map?
My English can't be that bad because if it would be that bad, you wouldn't have talked to me after we first met in voice chat.
True. Because it can give me a headache after a while. Just trying to, because of having to focus so hard to work through accents. Oh.
Do you have to focus hard when I talk?
Ow. Sorry about that. Don't know what that was. Can you say that again, please? No, the audio bugs out in this game every now and then. It cranks it up to maximum.
I said, is my accent bad, or do you have to concentrate when I'm talking?
Not as much as I have to do with a lot of people. I mean, there's still a little bit of a focus that I need, which is why I don't want to have like music and why I can't really speak during the cutscenes and whatnot. But it's better than most non-native English speakers. So don't worry at all. You're just fine.
I don't really know, but do you have I would think you have a accent, not a big one, but a little bit. Do you? Like the Arizonian accent.
Actually, I have more of an accent from back east, and I've been told it's just subtle, but it does come through on a couple things that I say. Because I did spend a little bit of time when I was growing up on the East Coast, or more towards the East Coast. How do I get in here?
How often did you move? I'm curious. You lived in Los Angeles, you lived in Phoenix, you lived at the East Coast.
So California, or technically Arizona, California, back to Arizona, to Indiana, back to Arizona, to California, to Florida, back to California, back to Arizona. And then a whole bunch of times, like in Arizona, moving from apartment to apartment, that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay, but that's not really moving.
Yeah, not quite what you were going for.
I only moved once.
Oh God. You only what?
I only moved once.
Oof, yeah, that's a lot different because you know, new schools. And then every school in America is on like a different curriculum.
Curriculum?
They all teach different. So you'll go to one school and you'll be more advanced than all of the other students. Then you'll go to a different one and you're going to be behind like half a semester because the way they teach is a little different. The order that they teach things.
Yeah, you were right. Only ruins left. One?
Yeah, okay, so it's not just me. Yeah, Beak, every now and then the game will bug out and just crank up the audio for like 5 seconds or 2 seconds, whatever that was.
Not over the radio.
Another question.
To the main HQ.
Oh, hang on 1 second.
I'll be there soon myself.
All right. What the?
You big baby. Yeah, just doing a cutscene. I wasn't talking to you, Freddy. Sorry.
Let's get the hell out of here, Greg.
Hey. What I wanted to ask you is, do you do the Christmas trees?
Normally no.
Hey.
It's just too much mess.
But
I mean, my grandmother does. I help get it out of the attic.
How
And
many people in the US do they do it or don't? Do they?
it's very common. A lot of people will get artificial. Well, you know, some people, you know, gotta have the original Christmas tree so you get the smell and everything else. And other people are like, just give me a plastic one.
We've almost got an original one, but that's also not normal in Germany anymore.
Really?
Yes. What's really annoying me is that you've got Christmas on the 25th.
How come? What, isn't that normal?
No, that's not normal. That's like everyone else is the 24th. You get your presents at the evening of the 24th, and yes, you fire.
I see what you're saying.
You don't have a breakfast. You don't have a Christmas breakfast, but a Christmas dinner.
Yes. So my family a lot of times would do that. We kind of depends on everybody's schedule because sometimes you have to work on Christmas, sometimes you don't, and so we would Christmas Eve. We would celebrate on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that's the normal thing everyone does in Europe.
And I want to say in America, it just depends on what your circumstances are. I think a lot of places, some people are Christmas morning, and others are, or what we would normally do is Christmas Eve with the big family, the extended family, and then Christmas Day is with just your mother and your father, or you and your children.
Hey, you! But if I would be going to Los Angeles, I would tell my parents, you have to go to the US in Christmas. We have to spend Christmas in the US just because we haven't done that, and we're not gonna do it. If now, never again.
You know, between the two, between Christmas and Thanksgiving, I would definitely say Thanksgiving over the two.
Really? Okay, then Thanksgiving.
Mainly because everybody kind of has a Christmas. I mean, yeah, it's different in every country. You know, the Japanese, I believe, get Kentucky Fried Chicken because apparently that's the thing that they were told Americans like to do. It's not, by the way.
What are you eating? A good old hamburger from McDonald's.
No. For Christmas, that would normally be like a ham.
What?
Christmas ham or maybe a turkey.
Turkey, okay. That's reasonable. We love to eat deer.
See, that's not a big one in America. There are places where you can buy it, and you can certainly go hunting for deer, but
no,
not a big one.
Only for festive, for parties or like
holidays.
Holidays, yes. Not normally. Normally we eat a lot of cow.
Cow,
And
chicken, and I think.
pig.
Oh yes, definitely pig. And then I want to say goat is probably our next highest one after that,
Goat isn't even that big in
or
Germany.
lamb. I would say lamb.
Lamb.
I meant to say lamb.
I don't know.
Bah.
After that, probably turkey in Germany.
Oh no, yeah, definitely turkey than lamb. Lamb is like on the very bottom of the list, I believe.
Do you eat horse?
No, I don't think it's legal to sell anymore in the U.S. I think they phased that out.
Okay.
I want to say I remember hearing stories about it being a big issue after like World War II and when the automobile was invented. There was a lot of horses ending up at meatpacking plants. And I think the government said, nope, no more of that.
Why?
I mean, so personally, I mean, I can kind of get it with, it's just an animal. What's one animal above another one kind of thing. So in America, the rule is pretty much if it's cute, we don't eat it.
Horses aren't that cute, man.
No, I don't think they are. I'm not a horse person, but that's kind of the rule. It's like otter. We're not going to eat otter. You know how adorable an otter is? That is never going to get eaten in America.
No, not in Germany. Not. Who's eating otter? The guy that's eating otter is a monster.
And the seals with their giant little eyes. Oh my gosh, no, too adorable. We don't eat seals either.
No. Who's eating seals?
Well, you get like the Canadian natives would do that. And that's not to
Canadian natives, but
that's not to say I'm insulting that at all. I mean, I totally get it. That's your custom. Just like you guys eat the reindeer. That's not a thing either. Oh, what is?
We don't eat reindeer. We eat deer. Like, oh god, how is it called? You've got the deer, the one with the big horn.
Elk.
Elk. And okay, I'm just gonna.
I mean, isn't a reindeer just like a caribou?
No.
I thought it was like the same thing.
So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, see, okay, that's fair. Lambs are pretty cute, especially the baby ones when they do that little bouncy prounce thing. Oh my god.
I used to get myself a new weapon at the armory. This one's worn out.
Yeah, deer. The female deer.
Really? And that's like a countrywide, like a special occasion kind of thing? Like the country as a whole tends to lean towards deer for those things?
No.
Oh, just like more like a family custom.
Here. Report to Meyer.
How do I call it? Like, you know the Bundesländer?
No, nobody knows that because it's not a real word.
It's like the state. Like in the United States, you have the states, like Arizona. And for us, the states are the Bundesländer, and it's a Bundesländer thing.
Oh, it's a state dish.
Always in the field, always helping. That's why I.
No, it's just regional.
Yeah, I mean, it would be the same here. Like in Arizona, I don't know what it is, but we have like a state food. Nobody, I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. It's just, that's the food for the state. It's.
No, it's not our food, state food, but it's just common to
whatever they are.
Not
Innocent
common.
people are gonna get killed.
Normal.
Okay.
Go see Meyer.
I'm just looking through there.
And Beak's got a question for you. You want to take a look at chat?
Thanks.
Yeah.
And actually,
I was playing a little bit of War Thunder.
so I am actually going to go ahead and end this here. This particular stream. I'm going to take a break. My girlfriend delivered a wonderful sandwich. It's getting cold.
How long?
I'll probably take a full 10 minutes on this one. Beak, if you were going to be joining us, I'd love to have you again. All right, gentlemen, and I'll see you in 10, let's say 15 minutes at the absolute most, just to be on the safe side.
Sure.
All right, I will talk to you guys later. And that sounds good, brother. I just wanted to make sure I acknowledged your message before I signed it off here. All right, guys. See you in a bit.